Welcome back students. In previous video, we studied about the arrival of East India Company, the Battle of Plassey and the Battle of Buxar. Now in this video, we will be studying how company official became nabobs. Okay, what happened? After the Battle of Buxar, the company acquired more power and authority. The company officials wanted to live like Nawabs, okay? Thus, they forced the actual Nawabs to give land and vast sum of money to the company officials. This is how the company officials amassed huge amount of wealth in India. Officials who managed to return with wealth began to lead a luxurious and flashy lives, which flaunted their riches were called nabobs. Okay. Next is how the company rule expanded in India between 1757 and 1857. The East India Company, instead of a direct military attack, what they did, they used political, economic, and diplomatic methods to influence the states. What they did, residents in Indian states were appointed after the Battle of Buxar in 1764. Through the residents, the company directly started interfering in the internal affairs of the Indian states. Company also forced the states to agree to a subsidiary alliance. This is what was this alliance? They were to be protected by the company, but they had to pay the subsidiary forces, and if they failed, a part of their territory were taken away. In this, it is written as, in case of non-payment to army, the Nawabs or the king had to give some part of its territory. And also the company forced the states to so that the king had to put an army of British. So this is how the company rule expanded in India. Next is the arrival of Tipu Sultan, who was the tiger of Mysore. What happened? Mysore grew powerful under the leadership of powerful leaders like Hyder Ali and his son Tipu Sultan. Mysore controlled the profitable trade of Malabar coast, okay, consisting with pepper and cardamom, which we studied in previous video. Tipu Sultan stopped the export of sandalwood, pepper, and cardamom from his ports and also disallowed local merchants from trading with the company. In 1799, the Britishers won the Battle of Seringapatnam against Mysore, and Tipu Sultan was killed defending his capital Seringapatnam. After this, Anglo-Maratha war started, means war with the Marathas. What happened? Since the late 18th century, the company wanted to destroy the Maratha power. They were divided into many states under different chiefs belonging to dynasties like Sindhya, Holkar, Gaikwad, and Bhosle. All these were the dynasties. They were held together in an alliance under Peshwa. The Marathas were subdued in series of wars. The first war ended in 1872 1782 with neither side winning, means no sides were won the war. The first Anglo-Maratha war, which occurred in 1803 till 1805, resulted in the British gaining the Orissa and the territories of north and of the Yamuna, including Agra and Delhi. The third Anglo-Maratha War, which occurred in 1817 till 1819, crushed Maratha power. The company gained complete control over the territory which was the south of the Vindhyas. After this, next topic is doctrine of lapse. In this, what happened under the reign of Lord Dalhousie in 1848 from 1856, they adopted a policy of lapse. Now, what was this doctrine of lapse? According to this policy, the rulers who does not have any legal heir could not pass on their property to the adopted son, and it would be taken over by the British. Legal heir means his own child. Okay, means yes, in the own child cannot pass on their property to adopted son, and it would be taken over by the British. So what happened? Through this doctrine, many kingdoms like Satara, Sambalpur, Udaipur, Nagpur, Jhansi, Awadh, etc. were annexed, means taken away from the Nawabs. The argument given by the British was misgovernment, like in Awadh. This humiliation or this confrontation led the people of Awadh to join the revolt that broke out in 1857. Hope you understood this video, and in the next video we will be studying the setting up of the new administration and the establishment of colonial power. Thank you.